Hello, I'm Olivia. Have you recently heard of the news about the flood in Libya or the bushfire in Hawaii? And have you ever thought about why these things happen a lot recently? I think climate change is the main reason why. As you probably know, climate change literally means the earth is getting hotter and hotter every moment. The change of the temperature on the surface of the earth causes a lot of problems like floods, wildfires, droughts, heat waves, and rising sea levels. I heard a lot of news about how the temperature in US reached up to 57 degrees Celsius. Just about a few months ago in Malaysia, there was a heat wave, so I couldn't do any outdoor activities at school and was really hot during the heat wave, and I think there's something sussy going on associated with climate change. Climate change is formed by the greenhouse effect, which is created when the heat of the sun is reflected on the Earth's surface and gets trapped between greenhouse gases. There are two types of greenhouse effects: natural greenhouse effect and human-enhanced greenhouse effect. The natural greenhouse effect doesn't harm Earth, and the greenhouse gas traps an appropriate amount of heat so that it provides a suitable habitat for animals and plants to live. If it weren't for the natural greenhouse effect, the Earth's temperature would have been about minus 20 degrees Celsius. Whereas the natural greenhouse effect is something essential for creatures to live, the human-enhanced greenhouse effect is something humanity created. The greenhouse gases, which include carbon dioxide, methane, and etc. from factories, cars, and electricity, make up the transparent barrier that traps the heat bounced off from the Earth's atmosphere. As you might have heard about 1 million times in your life, to reduce climate change, you could walk or cycle short distances, throw away less food waste, and turn off any unused electricity. I heard that the fuel used in light bulbs and electricity can create carbon dioxide. And I think it's important to recycle and reduce waste, as even a song called Reduce, Reuse, Recycle was out. But whereas there are many people campaigning to stop global warming, there also are people who are skeptical about it, because I read that a few people believe that scientists are paid to say things about climate change, and people whose jobs are related to using coal and oil might be afraid to lose their jobs and just refuse to believe it, or they simply could have just got the wrong information. And I heard from my dad that the reason why dinosaurs were extinct was because after the crash of the asteroid, the dust from it blocked the heat of the sun and ice age started, which is sort of a climate change, and drove the dinosaurs into extinction. So some people might believe the similar thing is happening. I think the few of the most severe effects of climate change are the fires and the floods and anything that could destroy habitats of animals, plants, and even humans. But even though people are emphasizing the fact that we have to stop global warming and many governments are helping the earth, it still worries me that it feels like no more than 50 to 60% of the people on earth are taking action. So the more you recycle waste and save energy, the better it helps earth recovery and also makes me feel good. Bye!